You just lost your third game straight of ranked and you wonder, wow, I really suck at this game, however can I improve? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm going to give a few key tips on how to bring your game to the next level. Now, by no means am I a professional at the game, but I've played long enough and watched enough to know what it takes to ascend to the highest rank of gameplay. Now, as we watch NRG and Team Envy go at it in the background, I would like to remind you, you won't go pro overnight. It's going to take a lot of time, and some of you may not even get close to going pro, but I think this tutorial will help you enough and guide you in the right direction that you'll be grateful that you watched this video. Without further ado, let's jump right in. The three things that I'm going to be covering in this video is 6-mans, ranked, and training. Now, a lot of people who have played 6-mans will most likely tell you it is more beneficial than any other mode of Rocket League. The main argument here is that 6-mans provides quality gameplay as well as comms with teammates that are close to your skill level. There is also a separate ranking system opposed to rank, using letters instead of numbers. Rank B, for example, contains players anywhere around the 1600 range, which is Grand Champion, I believe, whereas Rank X can only be achieved through playing 6-mans. The ELO system is a little scuffed, and many people will find it difficult to go up to the next rank. I think best of 5s are a little too long, but some will say it's perfect. I personally think 6-mans is great, but only in the long term if you're really going to play the living life out of Rocket League, like every day or every other day. The last thing that 6-mans have over the other two things in this video is you get a lot of exposure from it, meaning if you do get out of rank B into like rank B+, rank A, rank X, rank S, or rank Pro, you'll get a lot of attention. People will see you on the leaderboards, and to top it off, you're probably going to make a lot of friends and a lot of enemies along the way. Moving on to the next segment of this video is ranked, and ranked is personally my favorite way to get better at the game. It is more casual than 6-mans and it's less tilting, and it gives you more experience. The reason I say this is because you will never find pro players in rank B+ or below, whereas in ranked, if you are at least somewhere around Grand Champion, you have a solid chance of getting a lobby mixed with great players. On the flip side, it is also very possible to get a lobby that is absolutely trash, which to me I don't mind because it teaches you to carry. To top it off, playing ranked is fun to try and reach top 100 on the planet, and it feels pretty nice if you ever get to achieve that because you get to see your name on the leaderboards. Maybe the most obvious on the list is training. Training allows you to try new things on your own time if you don't feel like playing competitively. Being able to drive around and learn the mechanics of the game and how to have complete control of your car is rewarding. Many pros say by just sitting and training a few minutes a day, you can drastically improve. You'll never be good at the game if you can't shoot the ball, pass the ball, or hit it in awkward situations. Once you stop underestimating training, you will be a top-level mechanical monster. The only downside of training is what the other two bring, is having competition. There are no rotations in training, there is no defense, so you need to balance out all three. Things I recommend you work on in training is hitting the ball hard, reading every ball on the backboard, and working on your dribble. The more ways you can score, the better player you are. So don't get me wrong, there are a million different ways to get better at the game, like playing in the field, scrimming in private matches, or whatever it may be. But essentially, it's all the same thing in the end. All you really gotta do is grab your controller or plug in your keyboard and mouse and start playing. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked the video and subscribe, and leave a comment below if you like this because this is my first video that I edited. It's pretty short, and I'm hoping that this is going to be helpful for a lot of you guys watching. So yeah, just leave a comment on what I should do next. I appreciate you watching. Peace.